Yep. Decided to go right back into it. Bless you. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let me take a look at this. I got 2 skill points. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do this because I'm using a lot of shotguns, so. Alright. Alright, what are we doing? We're gonna go for this one. Trail to the Siren of the Stars. Where is the Siren of the Stars? Olympus. Sure. I don't know if it's one or the other.
Switching over to standard engines.
Okay, we had to go to Olympus, so. Talk with Sarah.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Alright, can we wait till we make the jump, please?
Nice jump. Right on target.
Thank you. Stupid armor.
Hey, need something?
Shut up, Ellie.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, please
I've done the same thing.
give me some time.
Whatever. You opened the dialogue. Alright, let's get back to this. Killing some pirates. I mean, hopefully not killing anybody. No! Shit.
Yeah, what's up?
He's hitting the damn E button. Okay. Can I stop here?
And we're locked in.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up. Yeah? Funny you're all... Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much... So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Oh, I see. We're playing this. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrovsk.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
Well, well. It appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's... That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrovsky's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god. I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical...
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrovsky, so there'll be more than... Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
But what I have had, I don't care what anybody says.
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help. What's the status of your plan?
The white.
Okay,
Cheese.
then let me point you to the bird. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview Ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
Yes.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Like, wake up salts.
Oh, I still got my armor on.
Can't hear the engines,
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
Oh, there's stuff to steal. Don't wanna steal right now. Let's just...
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Okay, thank you.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner. Pleased to make your acquaintance. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man do any real work? All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as an historic landmark. Nice to have met you.
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time. Hello, are you a member of the Society? Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he
My
goes on
daughter's
his
down here playing
business
games, so
trips.
we're gonna be hearing that.
Haven't we already talked about? Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed. Enjoy the rest of the event. So, what brings you aboard?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the
That
best
view
for
is
the society,
absolutely spectacular, isn't it? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really... Benjamin Bayou, of Neon, won the award the first time it was presented, but he... Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger. That's all then? Okay.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
No! No!
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it... Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified... Well, that was boring.
Here for business or pleasure?
What is going on with the music all of a sudden in this game?
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but don't forget to donate to the cause.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got. So, what brings you aboard?
Have you tried the canopies?
Hello.
Horrid.
Are you a member
Positively
of the
horrid.
Society?
I'm over here now.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
There you go. That's what I needed.
You can.
That's all then? Okay.
Here for business or pleasure?
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
What view?
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, yeah?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time.
Here for business or pleasure?
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation...
That view is absolutely spectacular,
nice view.
isn't it?
No! No!
some stairs.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last... Why do you ask?
From the little trap.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office.
Where's my healer?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more...
Okay. So it's in the master safe at the purser's office.
So what brings you aboard?
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Change guys after we win. Yeah, you know, I'm like, they don't defuse, but then they kill.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition.
Oh. Ryan Chambers' brother.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. That's true. You have come this far already. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off.
Wait, you said what?
Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole...
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with...
What?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number. Then the algorithm. The best part is that So
Okay.
on.
I'm gonna go through that.
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want.
70s.
If I have to squash him on my way to... Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's nose.
I agree. You sound absolutely furious at that horrible excuse for a human being.
Oh, I'm beyond rage. And if you've been as close to him, Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for taking. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you ready to damn novel? Vera works for UC Security. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation. You need top clearance for that kind of. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Once I get that.
Forget about it.
Oh. Thank you for following me. Amelia David, how you doing? Nothing, just messing around with this game here.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
Yeah, I'm digging it. It's a tough one to stream because you got to pay attention to the game, and it's hard to have conversations and stuff. But yeah, I'm digging it. I definitely like the RPG.
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at it. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can... Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
I just got it the other day, so I'm not
Here, let me drop it for me.
not super. I don't want to say I'm not good at the game, but it's just I'm still learning stuff.
I didn't even get to see it.
I think I've got 15 hours in, which is actually quite a bit considering how long I've had the game.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times.
I want to get all
We'll
these
have access to the ballroom.
Crimson Fleet
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best.
missions done. Oh, the hell's the stairs down? I'm from the U.S.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard us.
Hello. You here for the charity event? Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else. To be honest, I'm here to keep an eye on the chair. It might not be as glamorous an assignment as a colony rescue or taking down some criminals, but anything that... What is this all about, anyway?
What?
Claudia sent you, did she?
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
friend, I don't know
yeah,
if you're
Sparkle
just a
was the
little
last
drunk,
person
maybe a
to
touch
go up.
crazy,
Or get to
or
start
both.
crouching, right?
Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
I gotta try. Actually, gotta try now.
Yeah. Can you ask me something? Yeah, go ahead. It's kind of weird.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
No, I'm okay.
I told you to stay out of my way. I meant it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I screwed up.
Champs.
Must you continue these unwelcome Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never... Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest in cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
Hold on a minute. Oh my.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? Yeah, I hope so.
Oh boy.
I'd like to tell you. I really would. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance
All of a sudden she
company
turned
to
around.
get
What the?
involved.
An open bar would have been nice.
Wait.
Try this.
This must be where the passengers store their valuables. While the siren is underway.
She's just gonna sit there and do nothing. Okay. Well, let's do that then.
Locked down, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Let's go.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated. Maybe, but if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Whatever it takes. He's talking about tampering with the only system keeping everyone on this ship alive.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousies. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here and won't be... All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starview Ballroom. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at his station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a... Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environmental Control. You seriously need to ask. Okay. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever you're... On the surface, he's an upstanding citizen of the United Colonies, pretty high up, and underneath he's a greedy piece of garbage. Given the chance, he'd backstab you for a credit. Come to think of it, if he wasn't such a petty... Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
Hello? Are you a member of the Society?
There is nothing quite like the view from the Starview Ballroom. It's breathtaking. Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Sky.
There's some heavy security protecting this area.
This area is
but judging from the fact that this is the
Wait
life
a
support
second,
control,
you're Captain
it certainly
Rorkov's
makes
guest,
sense.
right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work. I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the... Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has... Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Oh, sorry, that area... Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. I've been counting the deck plates just to take up some... Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me?
What? Vandal? Vandal, are you serious?
Remember not to touch anything, please.
What? Oh. Like, I'm trying to find what Sage locks off. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen that Sage lock off. Of course, it's not like...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Whoa. Alright.
Well, it appears that we've definitely ruined the party. Everyone's gone.
I don't know if I'm running out of memory here or something.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill. This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough to accommodate a family of 12. God, what a ridiculous waste of space.
You're at sea.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
What middle off zombie?
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the crime. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Claudia said that.
The captain
You
has
sure?
declared a ship-wide
Damn it.
emergency.
That means my money's
Please
already
report
gone.
to your cabins in an orderly
I'd
fashion.
love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
You're not him. You're not him. But you did it.
At least I walk away with something. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
All right.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I'm just knocking down here and we're staying here.
What's up, Cap?
Oh, they're here, they're here.
I need to go upstairs. Quickly.
Our
security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin.
That's what I'm doing, lady.
Two. Oh, one.
There's a man himself.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of...
Remain there until you receive further
Excellent, excellent. So, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank.
Oh, wait, but they don't
The
have
means and the method. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to... I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been... In blunt terms, you have compromising materials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
all passengers. May I have your attention, please?
That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
Well, looks like everything worked out. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much... You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so... Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
Thank you.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so... Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
You're getting action.
Okay, X. Set course. Why is it not setting course? Am I too heavy? Didn't see you. No. Alright, well, I guess I'll... Alright, I guess I gotta go down there.
please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, there's the damn thing. Nope. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. There we go. Oh, I forgot I could do that with arrows. Damn it.
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it now?
There we go. Vasco.
Hello, Captain.
It's jetpack sucks.
Hey, what's going on?
Nice. Clean set there.
Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
Where is the Gelbank Archives?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
How are you today?
Why is it telling me to go back here now? I'm in the commercial district, I thought. That's what I chose last time. Location discovered. I haven't been here before.
Evening, sir.
I've been here.
Wow, you look completely different.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal you.
Shut up.
Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Initiating combat.
Come on. Show me a way up. Come on now.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore. Damn it! Okay. Gotta go back up there again. My Grendels is just about used up. It's not very good anymore.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
What can I help you with? Want to see what I'm carrying?
What? Because this game is just disappointed.
Bye-bye.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. I would never dream of selling substandard. Please do. I hope.
This guy's got crap.
Yes, by all means.
But it doesn't look good with the fade. So how do you feel about Astra? She was just annoying to me. It was hard.
Be careful out there.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say. Top of the class.
Welcome to Infinity. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make a
Staggeringly huge. They need people like you.
Several areas currently zoned as residential.
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
I have to go stock up on some ammo.
If it belongs, hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Oh, you want to trade? You want to trade?
You strike me as a fellow...
Appreciate the business.
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. Ugh, again with these boots. I got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable. Ugh, right, the boots. She's the third customer to return the pair. Oh, the boots might really be cursed. I don't doubt it. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you could... I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
I didn't feel like 980.
Finally, someone to give these blasted boots. Here, I'll have your credits. Take the boots to the Den. Absolutely.
Oh, that's a lot of money on... Man, I'm spending all my money on ammo here.
Hey, take it easy.
Alright. I think I'm going to take a quick break.